A new shunting engine had arrived on the island of Sodor. This is a steam engine, but he looks like a diesel. His name is Logan, and he is supposed to work at the coaling plant at Crosby. After he was unloaded, the Fat Controller was there greeting him. "Welcome to my railway, Logan. I hope you're very happy and interested of working at the coaling plant." "Yes, I am, sir. I'm looking forward to it." "Good. But before you do so, I want you to stay here for a while to run some tests before you can set off." "Okay, sir." Salty and Porter are heading to the shed to have some rest when they saw Logan. "Hello there. You're new around here, are you?" said Salty. "You're here to work out at the coaling plant," said Porter. "Yes, I am. You must be those two dockside engines. Nice to meet you. I noticed that you have been working very hard." "Yes," said Cranky. "We work all day and night. I'm sure you're going to have a good time at the coaling plant. I heard that some big engines don't like it there, as it's very untidy, very dirty, very, you know what it means." "Well, I quite understand that, Cranky. Oh, so what those big engines are you talking about?" "Oh, here they come right now," said Salty. Gordon and Edward arrived at the docks. The Fat Controller turned to the two big blue engines. "Gordon, I want you to collect the brass band at Marin and take them to Titmuth. And Edward, I want you to collect some bubble fluid for Mr. Bubbles. That's supposed to be for his show at Wellsworth." "Yes, sir," said the two engines. "But you need to head over to the coaling plant first. You need to top up on coal." "All right, sir," said Gordon. "Say, you're that new shunter for the coaling plant, are you?" "Yes, I am." "Nice to meet you." "Yes, nice to meet you too," said Edward. "We can't stop. We must go." "Come on, Gordon." "Tell you what, Logan," replied the Fat Controller. "Can you arrange their trains?" Logan felt happier doing so. Gordon and Edward arrived at the coaling plant. Gordon was happy to have Logan around very soon. "It's about time that little engine can manage these coal trucks around. I hate these coal trucks scattering around, about to ruin my paintwork," Gordon continued. "Oh, Gordon, can you please stop complaining about it? Besides, he hasn't started yet. Very soon, he will do it. Anyway, hope he can handle things on his own. Otherwise, he might, worst case scenario, mix up our trains." "Oh, please, Edward, don't say that," muttered Gordon. At the docks, Logan had arranged Gordon and Edward's trains. Since Logan had met Gordon and Edward for the first time, he hardly even noticed who's who, and he can't tell the attendants apart, and gave the engines the wrong trains. Cranky and Big Mickey knew it, but they remained quiet. "I got a bad feeling about this," said Mickey. "Yeah, I know. Why can't we even help him?" "I'm sure he'll learn," said Mickey. Gordon and Edward backed down onto their trains, not realizing they got the wrong trains. "Here you go, you two. Edward and Gordon," said Logan. "Hope you enjoy yourselves." "We will," the two of them replied, and they left. Logan, did I just saw Gordon puffing away with bubble fluid and Edward with coaches?" "Yes." Wait, which engine are you talking about?" "Oh, Edward is the number 2 engine and Gordon is the number 4. Gordon's bigger than Edward, and Gordon was supposed to take coaches, not trucks, and Edward was supposed to take those trucks." Then Logan realized, "Oh no, I must have mixed up their trains." "Well, you better fix out quickly," said Salty. "The Fat Controller will not be happy if he finds out," said Porter. Logan knew that Porter and Salty were right, and quickly set out to fix his mistake. First, he quickly found Edward. It wasn't long until he found him with the coaches. "Edward? Are you Edward? You're pulling coaches instead of trucks." Edward looked back. "Oh my! I must have taken Gordon's coaches. I'm sorry about that. I got mixed up between you and Gordon earlier." "That's alright, Logan." you realize your mistake and you have your chance to fix it. Gordon didn't know about he was pulling trucks with bubbles. He started to notice bubbles floating around him as he sped up. That's strange. Where are all those bubbles coming from? He wondered to himself. Gordon! Gordon! Said Logan. I got your coaches! What? You got my coaches, Logan? Then, what am I pulling? You're pulling trucks loaded with bubbles. What? Oh, so that explains where the bubbles are coming from. I'm sorry, Gordon. I got mixed up with you and Edward earlier. Oh, that's alright. It's only a simple mistake. Don't worry, Logan. Well, at least you managed to realize your mistake. So Gordon backed down onto the coaches and he puffed away. And Logan went back to Edward with the trucks with bubbles. Finally, Edward and Gordon had the correct trains. At the end of the day, before Logan headed off to the coaling plant, he decided to catch up with Edward and Gordon, and the three engines chatted away like old friends. When Logan returned to the coaling plant, Logan is happy as he can be, and the Fat Controller and all the engines think he is really useful indeed.